There we go. What's going on, Chris? How are things with you? Haven't seen you in a little while either. Let's get all this stuff out of my way so I can work. What's up, Matt? Happy New Year to you. Oh, knee replacement surgery tomorrow. Well, I hope everything goes quickly, smoothly, and correctly the first time. What's up, Ken? That's what I want, Chris. And if you're not offended by people praying for you, I will say a prayer as well. Well, heck, even if you are offended, I'll do it. Now, let's be honest. I mean, you can't stop me. And that's all I'll say on that subject. Greatest moments should be autographed, in my opinion. That'd make this more fun. Greatest moments. Nelson Cruz. You gotta have the, gotta get the, there's a pretty good chance I'm gonna get lazy and go right here, so this is where we're gonna go. That's pretty good. What's up, Russell? How are you? Twins, the twins. Robots, eh? Well, that's good. Quicker recovery. Marche. Our case we did on eBay Saturday night did not have a hot box. So it is what it is, I guess. Gavin Lux. Paid for the twin spot. Who paid for the twin spot? You paid for the twin spot? Oh, the hitting that card paid for this. I got it you now. A little slow on the draw. Got some more fun stuff coming in tomorrow. On Wednesday, I understand, is... What's coming in? Something from Panini. Panini Elite Extra, I think. Arnie Banks. Panini Elite Extra Edition. I think. It's Wednesday. Rocco Baldelli. What's up, Jesse? How's it going? I liked your subtle Barry Bonds joke. That was a good one. Wade Davis. Lubab. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for that one. Make sure I don't miss that one. Might be something fun to break. As long as you're happy, Jesse, that's all that counts. Didi Gregorius. What else is coming in? I have more Heritage High Number coming in. I'll have to look. Kyle Garlick. Time to start emptying out the back, too. Time to start emptying out the back, too. Get some of that stuff rolling out. Somebody is back. Finally. Were you away? There you go. First box out. An autograph. Austin Meadows for the Rays. We'll take it. We'll start off with an autograph. Every day of the week and twice on Sunday. No one knows until tomorrow. But my guess is those boxes will probably be selling for $600 a piece, secondary market, something like that. My guess is they're going to probably be somewhere in the $300 range. If I were a betting man, $250 to $3 a piece, something like that. Garrett Stubbs looks like he's in action. Garrett Stubbs action. He is a catcher of action for the Astros. Garrett Stubbs. Yeah, maximum 2 boxes. I missed the first one, the Brooklyn, whatever it was. I would have picked those up, but I missed that, so I got to just make sure that I'm up in time for that one to drop. Yordan Alvarez. A lot of the stuff they're doing now, Jesse, is the whatever the Topps Club is. I don't know if they're going to have more of that or not, but I'm sure some of these big boys will have plenty of extra product. Justin Verlander. Yeah, I got both of those. I missed the Brooklyn. I mean, I got the garbage pail for Betsy. I got the soccer one, and I was supposed to give that to a relative, sell it to a relative, but it hasn't happened yet. So we'll have to see what happens with that. So I got those 2 boxes sitting here. What are you going to do? You can. Well, it won't help you in any way, shape, or form, Jesse, but you can try it. Hey, look at that, a giant. You can drop my name. I mean, you know. I mean, honestly, it won't help at all. you'd be better off just making up some name, I would guess, than dropping my name. Jordan Alvarez. Wilmer. Malix Smith, now and then. Hey, you got, it's all falling down. Bo and Vlad. I am absolutely of no importance to anyone at Topps. So I don't think dropping my name would mean a thing. Be cool if it did, you know. Oh, that's cool. Didn't Stellato get like a 1 of 1 of somebody? What? Was that all coming out like that? Now they're blanks. Uh-oh. Maybe got to trade some ink out, huh? That's pretty funny, too. You're a pretty funny guy, Jesse. You are a pretty funny guy. Chick-fil-A sauce. Whose face is this? Oh, this is Goldschmidt, huh? Goalie. I'm not a huge fan of Chick-fil-A. I know, maybe it's just me. I don't find their chicken to be so much better than other people's that I want to pay more for it. I'm very selfish like that, though. Jake. Gratterall looks like he's in action, too. Gratterall action for the Los Angeles Jessies. Palmer. Jim Palmer. Pete Alonso. So an update on the story I told about the crazy person on eBay. As I said before, I'm part of a Facebook group of breakers who break on eBay, and so we can share information with one another. And I put this person's name into there and immediately got a response from another guy who said, yeah, this is what I went through with the same guy. And so I thought about it for a little while, and I thought to myself, you know, the easiest way to get rid of this bozo is to give him the refund that he requested and just be done with it. That way I don't have to worry about any feedback issues. I don't have to worry about anything else. I block him and he's done. And so that's what I did. I gave him a refund. I blocked him. And I'm done. And so I'm happy about that. I feel good about that. Makes it more fun. Ponce de Leon. But eBay was really good with this product. eBay was very strong with this product. So that was nice. Destin May. No, that guy was a different guy, Chris. That ABC thing that I did on there, that was a different guy. He never bought in with us before. And so I pre-blocked him. But it's interesting that, you know, when I started actually engaging in the Facebook group with the other breakers about things, the horror stories that they've had to deal with, that we have been very lucky on. We have been very lucky on. So I'm happy about that. Mauricio Dupont. I think that, you know, sometimes a preemptive move is a good move. You know, I am probably overly selective about who I let into this group. I have been known to block people just because I don't like the little icon that shows up next to their name, or you know, if I go onto their page and I see things that don't thrill me, I might just, you know, just block people just for the sake of not having to look at them anymore. Yeah, I know. I eyeballed somebody today who got a bad corner, who's in the buy sell trade share, and I was looking at something and I was like, man, I think that guy's gonna have to go. What are you gonna do? 2 autographs in this. Oh no, this is the other second box. 2 boxes, 2 autographs. Holy cow. Patrick Corbin auto. I like it. I like it. Patrick Corbin. Very nice. 2 boxes, 2 autos. Be nice to get. Right now we are pacing 12 autos in this case. We can say that definitively. 12 autos. That could change next box, but you know, not to right now. I asked that question of some other people who have bigger groups than our group is, but they also break all the sports, so you know it's a different dynamic and how selective they are about who they let into the group. And I'm a lot more picky than most people are. But for us, it's not about numbers necessarily as much as it is, you know, it's good to have the numbers. It's good to have new people coming in all the time, but Lloyd Colson and Bobby Mitchell. Huh. 1971 rookie stars for the Yankees. That's nice. Well, I am told, Chris, that eBay is going to make some changes this year to make it better on the sellers. The one change that eBay could make that would make it better on the sellers, the only thing that they need to change, in my opinion, is allowing the sellers to leave negative feedback. I think if you allow the sellers to leave negative feedback, you would fix a lot of the problems, because the buyers know that they can act with impunity and there's nothing anyone's going to do to them. But if you were able to, you know, someone buys something from you and doesn't pay, and they have, you know, make them wait a week, and if there's no action, then you could leave negative feedback. Well, a lot of that stuff would stop. A lot of the goofiness wouldn't happen anymore. Now and then, Chris Bryant. That would be a nice change. I'd be okay with that change. Just that one change. I don't care if they change anything else. I'm sure I would, if I thought about it, I would probably come up with other things I'd like them to change. But if you just allowed me to leave negative feedback, you know, someone doesn't buy, someone doesn't pay for something, and then I wait 7 days and I leave them negative feedback. I mean, if people can leave negative feedback for me just because they don't like how slow the post office is right now, I should be able to leave negative feedback for them, you know what I'm saying, for someone else for not paying me. In my opinion. Because I think the foolish thing that a lot of people do is blame somehow the seller for how slow the post office is. And I do think a lot of those guys know that they have the ability to scam right there. If they request a refund, eBay's going to give it to them, and then they all believe that they're going to get their card too. Well, then it's incumbent upon the seller to follow up on that when it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. eBay should have something set up so if in fact that does deliver, that it's an auto, you know, yank the money back out, or it should be, the money should be pending, you know, or something. Right, but that to me, that's when someone, hey man, is that, oh no, that's when I think someone should be allowed to leave. Not necessarily negative feedback for somebody who does that, but at least a neutral feedback that says, you know, that you would allow you to say, purchase a card from me, didn't pay for it. You know, just something that would allow people to, or put notes on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Put notes on somebody. The Project 2020 stuff dropped through the floor, did it? eBay, they've told me that they don't want to do anything because they feel that it would risk, you know, buyers would not feel comfortable on the site. So, but I think if you gave them an environment that was fair to both sides, that would actually bring more people in because they would know that it's fair, you know. And I think there should be they should increase the time that somebody can pay to 24 hours, or decrease the time. Instead of 2 days, you have 24 hours to pay. Or allow the seller to be able to make that decision, that I could say on mine, I want it to be 24-hour pay, you know. And so you, as a buyer, go in and look at that and read it and understand it. You're expected to pay within 24 hours, or these are the consequences. Lots of little things they can do. Garrett Stubbs, catcher for the Astros. So what's the what's that Ripken, right? Is what you sold off? What's the Ripken worth now? Has it like fallen through the floor? Bob. That one too. See that bottom left corner? That bad corner on Wilmer. I hate that. It's just the front one. It's just that front one. Like when they pack, you know, and they were running it through whatever they're doing to seal this up, there were some problems. Bellinger. Why are you doing this? You don't need to do it. Ian's butt can get up here and do it. We haven't given him Sundays and Mondays off. We haven't talked about it. His butt can come out here and work. Oi. Some people are just schmucks, though. Scott, what are you going to do? I mean, you know. That just sounds like the guy's a schmuck. Hunter Pence. Who has 600 feedback? You do? As a buyer? That's pretty impressive. That's very impressive. That's a lot of buys. You figure how many cases, you know, that we've broken on eBay, how much work we've done, and we're still, I don't even think we're at 4,000 yet. I don't think we're at 4,000 yet, so that's a lot of work. What the hell is that? Huh? Scared the hell out of me. Look at another Yankee. What's going on with the MLB? Jim Little. That scared, didn't that scare you guys when you hear that? Trey Wingener. I can't. I'm gonna have to hear that one a few times. Is that how you say it, wing nutter? Okay, that's better. Be more fun. We had 2 Frenchies in the last eBay case we did. So that was nice. Oh, nuts. What's going on here? Anyone getting the white circle of death? I am. Hold on, I'm gonna give this a minute, see if it's just a temporary problem here. All right, let's give it a minute. I'm showing good on no problem. All right. I saw it twice. I just want to make sure I'm not going to drop. Nico Horner. Where's Bob? I don't know. He said something about working. Brian O'Grady. Man, look at that. Another autograph. Max Kepler for the Twins. I think we have now hit all the Twins autos. Hey, and it's true that, did you guys see that? I don't know who was that put that in there, but I went back and looked, and in fact, Clayton Kershaw is not on the Dodgers as an autograph, and yet we hit that red Kershaw. A /71 Kershaw. How is that possible? That he is not on the checklist and we hit him. Now I'm stopping at the 5-hole. At the 5-hole. He's a. It's always in the 5-hole. So that was interesting that we hit a Kershaw that is not on the checklist. Are there other players not on the checklist that we might hit? That would be neat. Is Max Kepler on the checklist for the Twins? Jose Rodriguez out of $9.99 for the Angels. What do they call that one? Black chrome? Whatever they call it. Kyle Gibson. Jordan. He is? That's good. But I wonder how Kershaw got through. Guys, if you see that a card with that bottom left corner that has a white spot on it, it's just happening. Not every single pack, but every few packs is definitely happening. I like having 3 autos this early. Let's hope that this continues. At this pace, we would have 9 autos. Hey, what are we going to have for dinner? Why don't you know? You fed your little bratty kids. Now it's my turn. What kind of gift cards did we win? Lance McCullers. I'm trying to figure out dinner. Only the circle of my death. I'm gonna play with the I'm gonna play with something on here for the volume, and whatever, it's gonna be off for a minute on your end. Well, maybe, and then you tell me if you guys can hear me, because I'm gonna try to an adjustment here. So count to 5 and then tell me if you can hear me, because I'm gonna keep talking when I do this. Okay, never mind then. Edwin Rios for the Dodgers out of 571. Get to play with it later. What kind of pizza did you order? I mean, where did you order your pizza from? You know what? I think I want to. I'd like to have a sandwich or some kind of sandwich. Yeah, like Jimmy John's. Yeah, Jimmy John's is fine. Yeah, on the bread and no onions. Mustard. Extra tomato. When you can order it on the when you order it online, you'll see when you go to customize the sandwich. Baseball's greatest moments. A local place called Scardino's. Huh. How you know he's Italian? Did you ask him? Hey, old dude, are you Italian? Mookie Betts. Red Sox clear the tables too. Mookie. Red Sox. Bo Bichette. Poor old guy. He could be Hungarian. He could be, you know, I don't know what else. Turkish. Aquino. Lane. No, just their mustard. Ah, okay, well, if he doesn't have a hairy chest, then I get it. So anyone have anything fun or interesting going on? Anyone get any big hits? I got to start getting through my cards because there's some stuff I saw today that I want to pick up if I need them, but I don't know what I need. So I got to get through my cards and see where I'm at. Not that I care if I have doubles, but... Hey, Nat, turn that fan this way, please. I thought that was something. I guess I was wrong. Jake Cave. Missing all your enthusiasm. I have enthusiasm. Every break's a little different. This one's a little bit more, you know, sedated than the other one now and then. The break on, what day was that on? Saturday was a little more crazy. It's a Monday. All right. Yeah, I saw it on my end. Let me check. everything seems to be okay. Anyone have any issues again? Come on. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Great. Little punk. I'm gonna go over to his house and steal his Wi-Fi. Let's try and see what's going on. DJ LeMahieu. So where does LeMahieu wind up at? That's my question of the moment. Where does DJ LeMahieu wind up at? Does he go back to the Yankees? Did I see the Dodgers were interested in him? Looking okay? What's up, Brian? Look at that. See that? White corner on Zobrist. I know, it's weird. Something's wrong. Sean thinks he's going to the Nationals, huh? Is there any actual scuttlebutt that might happen, or are you just hoping? Talent knows talent. Which is a talent that knows talent? I don't know. That's what I saw that. I was thinking that too. Where would he, you know, unless the Dodgers are maybe thinking, what's up, Brady? Are thinking maybe moving some other guys. Doggone it. What is the deal here? Hold on one sec, guys. Yankees or Mets, huh? Pete Alonso. Sebi Zavala. Wow, that's a name. Did I see the other day that they're going to start spring training normal? They anticipate that it'll be a normal start to spring training. Now, can you, will you get me some more 79s? Did I have more? Did I use them all up? Crack 2 for me. Gleyber Torres. What's up, George? Doing well, George. How about you? We had a conversation about Trent Grisham and about where he needs to wind up. Some checklists are showing him as a Padre, and others are showing him as a Brewer. So I made the decision that since the jersey says Brewers and there's no other reference to him on the card being a Padre, that he's going to go with the Brewers. That may or may not be an unpopular decision, but I mean, it's the one that makes the most sense given that he's the Brewers, you know, on his Ozuna. Chris Davis, dang it. I could think of a lot of other guys I'd rather have than Chris Davis on that one. Yeah, that's nice. Brady wants him to go back. It makes sense for him to go back to the Yankees. Out of 71, Chris Davis. Normal reporting would be awesome. Normal reporting would be awesome. Be a good first step. We don't have to remake the entire world. We just have to have things one step at a time. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. Ah, come on, seriously. Are we still having widget problems? Yeah, but that's the question, is why are you not receiving enough video? That's what I don't understand. I don't know. Lou Bob. Wilmer Defoe. Wilmer Defoe. What am I going to do with you? Keep you over here. Why don't you just have them delivered? Whatever, that's fine. That's fine. Is that Lou Bob? Top prospect powers up. White Sox. Uh-oh, hot box. Very nice. Got a hot box. Yes, Brady, we will have more. We'll do another one tomorrow. We'll do another one tomorrow. Well, I'm glad we got a hot box in this one. Yamaguchi. Corey Kluber. Cody Stashak. Akiyama. Brendan McKay. Yes, that is correct, Jesse. Purple is a hot box. Delino DeShields. Chris Davis, black chrome. I met this guy a couple different ways today. It's weird how that shows up like that. Jalen Davis. So, I'll tell you a story about a weird dream I had. So when I dream, I'm aware of the fact that I'm in a dream. And so I kind of know what is going on and when and how it's going on. But in this dream, it was kind of strange, Lou Bob, because I dreamed, when I got in the dream, I was at the Olympics in Japan. And I was trying to figure out why on earth I was in the Olympics in Japan. But I had a buddy with me who I didn't know. And he was, and this is the weird thing about it, he was a water polo player, right? Lance McCullers. And I was, because I remember us having the conversation, and I was a speed skater. A speed skater. And I remember thinking in my dream when we were having this conversation that started off the dream, I've never been on ice skates in my life. How on earth am I going to get on, go out there and compete in the Olympics in speed skating when I've never been on this. I'm going to embarrass myself and kill myself in the process, right? And so then, while we're in the middle of this conversation, I'm thinking that is the funniest thing in the world. Gal Godot, however you say her last name, walks up, and she is our coach. And she's giving us these motivational speeches about going out there, and I'm saying to her, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't even know what I'm doing here because I don't know how to ice skate. And she says, "Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that." I'm paraphrasing. Just go out there and do your best. And so my buddy, we high five, and then he goes off to do his thing. Must be. And so then there's this tunnel that I'm walking down toward where all the skaters are. And I've got my skates over my shoulder. I still have no idea what the hell I'm doing. And as I'm walking down this list, then Coach Gal calls me on the phone. And she's giving me another motivational speech while I'm walking. And I don't say anything to her this time. I just listen to her. And as I'm getting closer to the arena, people realize that I'm walking into the arena, and there's a curtain. I go, and I could see people off to the side, and they're standing up and they're cheering already. And I'm thinking, man, who are they cheering at? And so then I walk through this curtain thing, and the whole entire stadium just erupts. And everybody's cheering for me and everything. And all I could think, and I could see all these guys out there skating, right? All these guys are at, speed skating. And I'm like, what in the hell is going on here that I'm supposed to be? And this was the finals. That I'm supposed to be going out there in the speed skating finals at the Olympics to do what? It was so funny. And the whole time I knew I was dreaming, but it was just funny that I was, I kept waiting for something to happen. And then I woke up. So I didn't actually have to go out and skate. Thank goodness. Watching Wonder Woman. That was a good movie. I did like Wonder Woman. I didn't think I would like her as Wonder Woman. I was wrong. I do like her as Wonder Woman. It's just funny when you have the dreams and you're dreaming. And I mean, the whole time I'm like, this is a mistake. This is wrong. I don't know anything about speed skating. Why in the hell am I going out to do it? And I'm telling people, I don't know how to speed skate. And they're like, just go out and do your best. I've never speed skated I've never been up on ice skates in my life. It was fun. It was a good dream. Tommy Canley, is that how you say his last name? I would have liked to have had seen the end of the dream, though, to see how I did on the ice skates. Maybe I do know how to ice skate, and I just don't know. Or maybe I get out there on the ice, and somebody attacks, and then she turns into Wonder Woman, you know what I'm saying, and kicks their butt. Who knows? So there's my fun dream. Not a dream that will get me in any trouble with the wife. Maybe that's somebody's telling me that I may not know anything about hockey. But, maybe it's time to start breaking hockey. Rios for the Dodgers. And then DJ LeMahieu. You guys ever have those goofy dreams like that? Jesse told me about a story. I'm just going to tell everybody. Jesse was at a dream about being at a baseball game, and he couldn't quite make out what was going on or what teams were playing. He could just tell that it was the Giants against the Dodgers. And so as the dream went on, the everything came more and more into focus. Started off pretty blurry, but it came more and more into focus. And he realized that when everything finally did come into focus, he was wearing a Giants jersey. He was behind the Giants dugout, and he was rooting for the Giants as they kicked the crap out of the Dodgers. And then when he woke up, he realized he was still a Dodger fan, and he cried. I don't know if I was supposed to tell that story, but... And I told him, I said, Jesse, it's not too late. You could turn away from the Dodgers, and come to the Giants if you want. And he told me a story, told me he can't. Hold on one sec. But anyway, so I'm sorry I told that story, Jesse. It's never too late. It's never too late to turn away from the... It was like, when we had the conversation, it was like he was Emperor Palpatine, you know? Jesse, I mean. And then I was Luke Skywalker. There really wasn't a Darth Vader in this, you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, he cried. He cried like a baby when he realized he was still a Dodgers fan. He felt what it feels like to be a true Giants fan. A feeling you never feel as a Dodger fan because every Dodger fan is fake. And so actually feeling what it's like to genuinely root for a team without all the superficial nonsense, it was just a very emotional experience for him. I get it. I understand. I understand. And I cried with him because he is a superficial Dodger fan, you know. I do the best I can. I do the best I can. You still haven't sent me one. I want a ring. You still haven't sent my Dodger ring. You said you were making me one with my name inside of it. Garlic. These hot boxes, I don't know why they call them hot boxes. They have yet to be, well, we did hit Lou Bob a couple of times, but I mean, they haven't been anything in there that makes them exciting, you know what I'm saying? Hold on one sec, guys. I'm going to move these over to the sorting tape. I'll be right back. Okay. There'd be a video of my dog chewing that head up, too. Who is this one? 2011, huh? Bryce Harper. Too bad. We need one of those to pop out autographed. It's got a little ding on the corner. Is that guy a decent pitcher? Has he actually pitched anything? Or is it just a million cards up and he hasn't played anymore, like Jalen Davis? Tyler O'Neill. Taylor. Gaussman, or is it Gooseman, or I don't know. So there's some pitcher from Korea or Japan, I don't know which one, that apparently the Giants are in on. We'll see, that'd be interesting. There's a bold predictions story that I read. Had some interesting stuff. Hey, Salvador Perez, silver team name for the Royals. That Vlad Jr. would win the batting title, and the Padres would win the World Series. The White Sox would make it to the World Series. It's kind of interesting. Cunha and Albies. How am I putting you in a sleeve? I mean, a top loader. I don't know why. Everyone's quiet tonight. How come everybody's so quiet tonight? Is it just because it's Monday? Monday is kind of a boring day. Mike Schilt. Poor, who was the Giants, Cardinals manager that got fired? Mike, Mike, what's his name? I can't think of his name. But anyway, that poor guy, he just never seems to catch a break. Mike Matheny, that's it. Thank you. He just never seems to catch a break. Find some colors. Not sure if he's just not a nice guy in real life, or he just got bad luck, you know. Dustin May. I heard Dustin May is not a very nice person. Is that true? I think a mini's coming. Oh, not a mini. Gear buyer. Thought it was a mini. Heard he's a jerk in real life. IRL. Is he really? That's too bad. Maybe it's you who told me that, Jesse. Jesse has a new book he wrote. It's on Amazon if you guys want to buy it. How to be a super secret Giants fan and live in LA. It's only one page long. Edwin Rios. That's got a bad corner. It's only one page. Ryu is... No, not anything. Weird. Orange and black underwear. Jesse's eagerly anticipating his team reassignment surgery. He knows that in order to become a Giants fan, you gotta have a pair, and so he's having one surgically implanted to help him out. You know, because when you become a Dodger fan, it's just a natural occurrence that they fall out, like most of the people who live in Southern California. I'm just saying. Huh? And so you're a Dodger fan, Jesse. You lost self-respect a long time ago. Hey, Gavin Lux. Yeah, that's kind of neat. That's kind of neat. It's a shame it wasn't autographed. Joe Kelly. You know, it would be very hard to be mistaken for Carrot Top. I mean, that's got to be hard on you. Do people call him Carrot Top? And Sean, you get to leave at the 7th inning. And you get to leave in the 7th inning. You don't have to show up until the 4th inning, and you get to leave in the 7th. And everybody still considers you a fan. You know? Let's play 2. You know what I like about Jesse? At least he fights back. Marie just calls me a jerk. You know? And he gets me every once in a while. He gets some good ones. Those have been some pretty good ones. Punk. But it's all right. Wilson Contreras. It's more fun fighting with Jesse about things anyway, because every time I say anything to Hockford, all he says is but, and that's just really not fighting back at all, because he knows everything anyone says about the Reds is completely true, and so it's hard to, it's hard to really fight back, especially when the only thing you come up with is but, you know what I'm saying? The world is not falling apart. The world is not falling apart. If the world was falling apart, it would start with California getting washed into the ocean, and then you wouldn't be here at all. So the world is not falling apart. The fact that you're able to be here hanging out with us tells you that your world is good. Jesse, your life could be 10 times worse. You could be a Reds fan. So just count your blessings. Count your blessings. And the only answer you can ever give is but, like that, you know. But, nuh-uh, you know. Shane Bieber. That's what I'm saying. So, your world is great. Hockford, on the other hand, since he's here somewhere, let me just remind you that he's not only a Reds fan, but he's a math teacher. Now, that's some kind of ugly pain there. That's kind of some ugly pain. Every day you get up, you know that you have to deal with disrespectful little whiny babies who should be parented much better than they were. And then you got to deal with all their nonsense and their foolishness. Ugh. And then on top of that, you have to go to school and you have to teach kids. You know, dealing with the Reds in the first place and then having to go to school and teach children. It's terrible. Walk off Will. You know? Oh, I think we got a mini in here. Jonathan Scope. Scott just took it out on this dude. Say bad things about the Reds, will you? Fail. Yeah, I tire of that excuse too. Then sell the team to someone who can actually get some players. I know one of those things is Jesse, but whiny breakers, I think maybe I'd like to ask here in front of everyone if your reference is to me as a whiny breaker. And I just want to just want to remind you that I am you know, I got an itchy trigger finger sometimes. So I just want to know if you're calling me a whiny breaker. Is that what it feels like to you guys? Well, the good thing out of this conversation, Scott, is that you're done grading all the papers. So something good came out of this conversation. Scott's F. Okay, done. But Mr. Hockford, I got them all right. Shut up. When the Reds finally win the World Series, your life will be better. Oh, you actually live in Cincinnati, Brian? I thought Scott lives somewhere around there too, doesn't he? Scott, don't you live somewhere right around Cincinnati? Or were you in Kentucky? All the other breakers. Wait a minute. All what other breakers? Now we're going to have a different conversation about why you are going to watch other breakers. What is the problem here? I'm not breaker enough for you?
Scott, you'll never win this one.
You got to go run and see other breakers? Is that what you're saying to me? So you just, you know, at least, oh, hey, look, that's an Ozuna action. Oh, I can't believe it. I just found out Scott Hockford is cheating on me. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Ozuna action for the Braves. Oh, you're in Connecticut? I didn't know that. I think I did. Oh, Rudy's North Kentucky. Okay. I can't keep all the Reds fans straight. Well, we got 3 right here. That's good. I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Carl launches 2 rockets. Yeah, Scott, I when you say Connecticut now I remember, but I'm not going to remember. The only reason I remember Jesse is in LA area is because he's a Dodger fan. You know. I know Mandy and Marie are, ooh, look at that one. That's a hammered corner right there. So I do apologize again, guys. I'm not sure why that front one keeps showing up so bad. Hey, Clayton Kershaw. I know Mandy and Marie are in Florida, but only because we went out to dinner when we were there. I know CL is in Rikers, but that's all, you know, that's a different story. Never mind. Smoke out of $9.99. They play lots of tournaments in Connecticut. Jacoby Jones. Who else am I aware of where? Adam Duncan, but that's only because he's like 30 minutes away from me. Who else do I know? Betsy. I know Betsy's in Iowa, but that's the only reason I know that is because she's one of the children of the corn. You know? So I know that part. There was a guy, another guy that we had who was a local guy, but one day he proclaimed that I was a cult leader and then quit the group. So That's where we have all the jokes about this being a cult. This isn't a breaking group, it's a cult. Then he started talking about George Jetson and Kool-Aid, and I'm like, dude, I think you got the wrong name somewhere. I don't know if George Jetson had anything to do with Kool-Aid, but I don't know for sure. He might have been from there. I don't know for sure. I can't. And then moved up here and then moved back. I don't know. Steven Souza Jr. He's very serious. He is a very serious baseball player. I think Mandy got the biggest thrill out of all that happened. It was kind of funny. Bryce Harper. Oh, that was the other thing it said in that article, is that Harper wins the MVP. That's when you lost me. I was like, yeah. Welcome to Fantasy Island. I'm Tattoo. But it could happen, I guess, you know, on Fantasy Island. It's hard sometimes with product to downshift when you're used to having, you know, going from Bowman's Best to this is really a serious downshift. Because you're used to seeing hit, you know what I'm saying? Then you go to this and you're you know, 3 or 4 a box, and you just got to be patient and wait for it. 2 or 3 a box. Rendon. Clemente. Lubob. Hey, did your son only buy me one Red Bull the other day? There's another one up there? Yeah, I think so. Red Bull. Tired today. I didn't sleep well. I kept waking up and falling asleep. What's the line from that movie? What's it called? The Greatest Game Ever Played? The guy asked him, how'd you sleep? He said, I slept like a baby. I woke up every 2 hours and cried. Ryan Cordell has a bad corner. Thought that was a funny line. AJ says, how has the quality control been on these cards? I bought a box at local card shop and it was rough with print. AJ, I would say that what you saw is fairly consistent, unfortunately. I have seen lots of roller lines. I have seen, like I said, the problem that we keep having with that front left corner being jacked up. all that speed skating that I was worried about that I didn't do. So yes, AJ, I would say that is a little bit of an issue with this product. Because as we go through them, I don't think it affects the card a lot, but you can see roller marks on some of these. Danny Mendick. Aaron Bumler. That is a positive for sure. I think that the higher grades will be a little more difficult. I don't follow this on a regular basis, but someone was saying to me the other day that they have raised prices on grading cards. Is that the case? So is grading cards now more of a costly endeavor? All right, AJ. Another one tomorrow. How about Justin Verlander joins 3,000 strikeout club? Wilmer. Wade Davis. Hernan Perez. Bryce Harper. Kluber. Let's Play. Are there other Let's Play too, or are they just base? Can you get a, you know what I'm saying, a gold or a... Have we been stuck on 3 autos? We've been stuck on 3 autos, huh? Blandino. Doggone it. What's up, Ray? How's it going? Jordan Alvarez. Ooh, this one's heavy. There are relics of the banks, but they are... Oh, that's cool. That would be cool to hit a relic. Ben Zobrist for the Cubs. I'm good. I'm good. Been making fun of the Dodgers and Reds, so it's been good. Kyle Higashioka. Higashioka. Whatever. Yeah, that would be neat. I'd like to hit one of those. I feel like something's missing. What are we missing? Oh, can you hit the cards with the quarter and the nickel and dime and in this product? Waka. 50-cent piece. Did they put them in this? Bad corner on that one. Am I thinking of the right product? I think I am. Uh-oh, autograph. Jose Ramirez for the Indians. Cleveland. Jose Ramirez, autograph number 4. So I guess maybe they didn't put him in there, huh? Lou Bob. Get a drink. Howie. This looks like an action or something, huh? Action. DH outfield. I thought he was a pitcher. I didn't know he was a player. You know, I'm not a player, but you know. Heritage. Yeah, this is Heritage. Yeah. Ah, well, it's been a weird year. What are you gonna do? Chalk it up to a weird year and move on. We chalk it up to a weird year and we just move on. So much anger in that autograph. Or he's a funny guy. Either way. Coins are usually in low, not in high. What's up, Curtis? Ah, Curtis comes in and drops a knowledge bomb. Thank you, Curtis, for the knowledge bomb. He's an award winner. Nick Liriano. You're right. It is not in the pack odds. Yeah, because I've gone over the pack odds several times. Brendan McKay. Stay Shack. No coins in 19, huh? The minor league does, though, right? Yeah, minor does, because I remember hitting a Joey Bart nickel. Right when I said Joey Bart, people started singing the song in their mind. Don't try to hide it. Look at that. That bottom left corner. You know you did. You don't have to tell anybody you started singing Joey Bart song. Just go with it. Sing it loud and sing it proud. The song does work. It does work. What? Roberto Clemente. I'm going to go up after I'm done. You're going to have Ian? You can tell Ian? Pirates. Pittsburgh Pirates. Look at that again. See that? Why? Why is that just that first one in that lower left corner? I don't understand. Pedro. Lucas. We hit a couple of decent Lubobs in the, we hit a Lubob action and we hit a Lubob silver name, silver team name. So that's pretty good. Decent cards, both of those. Hey, look at that, auto number 5. Bert Blyleven, the Twins. Man, we are just hitting the Twins like mad. Bert, and this is number 1. Number 1 out of 71. Bert Blyleven, Minnesota Twins, auto number 5. We did get a red. We've had a red, at least one red in every case. This is case number 4. Very nice. Bert Blyleven. Nothing wrong with Blyleven. Not Blyleven 1 out of 71 too. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think that is the last Twins auto we needed to hit. I think we have hit every single Twins auto. Is that you, Jeff? Very nice. Because we hit, I think we hit 3 of the 5 in the first case we opened, right? And then we hit, now we've hit 2, so I think that covers it. I don't know for sure. I should know, I don't know. I think there's 5 autos for the Twins. We've hit Carew now and Blyleven in red. Tiant we hit in just a regular signature. Kepler in regular signature and Arrays regular. Is that it for the Twins? Are there more autos? Look at that. See that? Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Five autos. Very nice. 5 autos. 6 would be even better. Another hot box. Be nice. Because haven't people reported multiple hot boxes in a case? We haven't hit a Frenchie yet either. I would check the back just to make sure. But it should be the 5-hole. That's where they've been every single time we found them. Pete. Akiyama. Didn't somebody say the other day they had 5 or something in a case? Or somebody saw somebody had 5? I don't know. I could be thinking about something completely and totally unrelated to this. Could have been 5 of something else. TH, leave everybody else alone. Ornery little cuss. Go play with Twitchy. Go play with Twitchy, you little maniac. The adolescent cat likes to torture the old cat. Get somebody down here to get rid of that cat. It's crazy. Los Angeles Luminaries. He's over here. Take him. Just grab him and get him out of here. He's beating up poor Oliver. If he doesn't want to go voluntarily, chase his butt out of here. All right, guys, coming up on some last box mojo LBM. LB. Hey, Rendon. That's action. Rendon action for the Angels. Thank goodness. Little Rendon action. What the heck is wrong with that top loader? Rendon. Be nice to hit a flip stock, huh? Somebody worthwhile. Here it is again. Like trout. Come on, box topper auto. Give us a shot at a box topper auto. Dang it. Who will the last one be? I don't know who it was, kept asking for alkaline. This looks like Johnny Bench to me. Oh, Joe Torre. Huh. Okay, I guess it is. I forget that I didn't see the sideburns until I flipped it over. Joe Torre. Or Torre. Torre. He's a good hitter for a minute or two. Zach Gallen. Shit. Bo Bichette. Danny Duffy. Garrett Stubbs. You've hit him a few different ways. Garrett Stubbs. Lance. One of the other things that story said was that the Angels win the American League West. I think that would be I think they need to add on some more pitching for that to happen. I think the Angels are still two decent starters away from being competitive. I don't think they need any offense. I just think they need pitching. Gratterall. Now, if they were able to add on, let's say they added on Bauer, and then maybe got another good frontline starter in a trade, I think they'd be all right. I think they'd be all right. Mookie Betts. I think they'd be all right. Ernie Banks. Urias. Really, the Mariners, huh? Hmm. I don't think the Mariners are, personally, I don't think they're close. I think the Angels are closer than the Mariners are. Chirinos with the bad right corner. Bummer. Bummer. Oy. Got a bing there and a bing there. Puppy power. I just think that's the dumbest thing. Am I missing something that... Puppy power? I just think the Angels, though, they've got more money they're willing to put into it, and I think they've already have the core that they need offensively to get the job done. They just need the pitching to help them. You know what they should do? They should trade for Buster Posey from the Giants. That's what they should do. That's what I think. Coltrane. Hey, this is the nickname thing. Yep. Ooh, this one's worth a buck or two. Yankees, Garrett Cole. Nickname swap. Or nickname, I guess. Very nice. Very nice. Aquino. Lubob. Well, I can say about this case that I am not disappointed in it overall. Do I always wish there was more? I always do wish there was more. 5 autos is above the percentage, which is a good thing. We got a hot box, which is a good thing. So not bad, not bad. The best case I've ever seen in my life? No. But okay. Recap. Zobrist. Smoke. Perez silver name. I mean, we got a silver, we got actions, we got the nickname. So not bad. 5 autos. Okay, the 50th anniversary stamped cards we got to both Yankees. Both Yankees. The 999s, Yamaguchi, Rodriguez, Davis. Wonder what the numbers are. 138 and 4. Yeah, not close. Smoke, Zobrist, and Garrett Stubbs. We hit him a couple of different ways. The Relics, Clubhouse Collection Relics, Sale, Hoskins, LeMahieu, Torres, LeMahieu, Kiermaier, Contreras, Almora, Kershaw, Bryce Harper, Mookie Betts. Let's go with 571s, Stubbs, Rios, and Garrett Cole. So Garrett Cole a couple of different ways, which is nice. The white, which is what, a /50? It's not numbered, but Steven Souza for the Cubs. The /71 is Chris Davis. 54 out of 71 for the Orioles. Out of 100, Jonathan Scope, Detroit Tigers. 1 silver, Salvador Perez, Kansas City Royals. 1 nickname, Coltrane for the Yankees. Nickname. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 action. Garrett Stubbs, Gratterall, Ozuna, Susago, and Rendon action. And then 5 autos. 5 autos, that's a good case. Oh, and I also had a 571, didn't I? Hold on one sec. I had a 571 for the Giants. Wong. Autos, Austin Meadows for the Rays, Corbin for the Nationals, Kepler for the Twins, Jose Ramirez for the Indians, and a very nice Burt Blyleven red 1 out of 71. All right, guys, case number, whatever it is in the books. We'll be back again with another one tomorrow. Thank you all, as always. Good conversation. A lot of fun picking on Jesse and Scott, and then picking back. So, guys, have a great rest of your night. I'll talk to you later.